Hello and welcome back to Ship Graveyard Simulator 2, and I believe today we are going to try and dismantle Green Rex. I think that's what it's called. I think we're on the Green Rex. Like I said, we're not always going to do them all in order, but I think for the first few, just to get us where we need to get to, we will. So we did Mad Sea last time out. We've done the first steps. So yeah, Green Rex is next. Sort of a small half a ship by the looks of it. It says small unknown ship. Legend said it belonged to a crazy scientist who was experimenting with lizards. People say that he raised tiny dinosaurs, but that's all that's left of his ship. Okay, so we'll just have a look at our contracts as well. So we've got a $16 contract for cloth, fire, and first aid. Aram wants iron, oil, wall tools, and a metal locker, or 3 metal lockers. And Serratus, after quite a bit, alloy steel, kerosene, a bridge module, gas tank, and a dartboard. Classic. Right. And it's got a fair bit of materials on it, which is what we're after. Liquids will be good to get a little stockpile of. We're a little bit shy on liquids and on non-metals, so that's nice. That's what we want for our upgrades. So I'm going to buy that for $20. And on this one, it's just shy of 2,000 destructible parts and about 650 connectors. So there's a lot to be done here. But what we want to do is see, with our $37, can we afford any more blueprints?
Hello.
I would like, as always, a bigger box for $40, $20 for more pickup. Pickup speed is always nice. The saw, I'm not too worried about at the minute. I'm sure we will need to, but the saw's pretty quick. We're going to buy the glove. So that'll leave us $17. Let's see if we can get that upgraded. I'ma upgrade you. Where's our glove? Can we do it? We can. So our pickup speed's a little bit quicker. The thing that's slowing us down at the minute is our carry capacity and our gloves. I mean, it'd be nice to get the hammer to level 5, but that's going to cost us a penny or two. We have got some goods we can sell. So, we might do that. But our hammer's pretty good. It's doing like 1-2 knocks to break down joints, which is pretty good. As we go through, we'll probably do a part way, probably 2 sorts at the recycle centre, and see what we can then afford to get as an upgrade and stuff. So we're going to sort of park up here. Seems like as good a spot as any. Have a little look around. We do need, don't we? We need to get ourselves a screenshot. So we'll try and do that, shall we? So now that we've got the admin out of the way, let's start collecting up the rubbish and, as always, the lights, because they're bonus. That's Brucey bonus for us, that is. So this time around, look at this. We've got a big engine unit or something here that we've got to get out, and that'll need to be hoisted out the top. So we'll have to take the ceiling out to be able to lift that out. Should be good. And on this one, I've tried to do this in bringing everything down around it, and it just smashed that up. So we're going to have to do it sensibly. We don't want to lose it. We need the resources. I think we'll need that. I think that contains some of... We cycle through. Some of the oil we need for Uram, I believe, is in that. So that's why we can't break it. Got to make sure everything's all alright. Or it could be in this one. We've got a second one on the back here. So we'll have to take off some top. So we're going to have to do this a little bit more strategically. Layer at a time, maybe. Or a couple of layers at a time. Or just try and open out in the middle. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. No set of strategies. We just do what we can. Let's take out the door. Let's get in there. See what we got. All your goods. Thank you very much. Try and get everything off the walls. So we've got plenty of wood there as well. Might as well get rid of that while we venture further back. Got first aid kit. I think someone wanted a first aid kit, didn't they? Yeah. That door, we've got a wash machine and a sink. You never know what you're going to find on these ships. You never know. So we're partway through on that one already. We collected that side. As I say, so all these little bits of cloth, all these little bits of like boxes and stuff. This is what goes towards the non-metals and the props section, and obviously we need that for our upgrades. So we don't want to lose it. So let's go have a look on the next floor. Gather up what we can. Can we... No, you can do this manually. There we go. Still made it. Another fire extinguisher. We may have to get our rope out to get across there. Again, we're going to go manual. Just because there's not enough clearance, obviously. Not obviously. I mean, you might not obviously see that there's not enough clearance. Oh, that was a bugger, weren't it? Right, so if we go on 6, this is my rope. I don't think we've shown the rope yet, have we? Mine's not very long, but it does the job. So, you know, we'll have no more said of it. And I think just so that we can get through, we're going to quickly take out a wall so we don't have to keep jumping through and doing stuff. Come on, give it a little tap. There we are. Oh, just in. There we go. Right, let's put the hammer away for a second. Pick up some more looseness. Couple of extra sinks there. As you can see, we're picking up more than one loose item now, which is handy. It's 2. It's not a lot, but 2 is definitely better than 1. So we can get across there. It's just, you'll be surprised how much quicker. It'll go twice as quick, obviously. There's no surprise to it at all. Yeah, it does make a difference. Let's go to that door. Just in case we need it for passing through. So how do we get to that ladder? Is it... Still can't jump. Let's yoink ourselves up. Where is... Ah, there we go. Underneath there. Have the light, thank you very much. Put the rope away. Clear out our high levels here. I said we'd put our rope away and our rope is still out. So, there we go. We've got a package here. Got a package for delivery. We've got a package here for yoinking. And we've got some electricals to sort out. So, we'll grab those. We'll try and jump over here. Again, we'll grab all that. So, to start with, we want to turn the electrics off. So you see there's no more electrics. And we've got a grinder out. And we should be able to knock that. Lovely job. All the goodies. I'll just throw that so it's gone. So we want to try and get up another level. And get that. You get it? You don't really need to get in the hole. Just give me the stuff. Stuff. There we are. Anything out here? Again, you don't have to do it like this. You can just knock it all. Oh, you just knock it all down if you like. I'm just a bit awkward in how I like to do things. I think there's tables and stuff in here. Yes, loads of goodies. All the goodies. So if we can get that in there on the manual, lovely job. So we've already got our first contract done, which is cash money for us. And we love cash money. Now there's another flight of stairs. Up here, we did that bit. So I think we're up here next. Oh, there's our Rex. So we found our Rex. Bananas can turn the boats like a round, especially when it comes to fishing boats, since it is believed that if there are bananas on board, the fish will not take and the boat may get mechanical failures. Immediately after finding and discarding bananas hidden somewhere on the deck, the wrong card may turn. Okay. I guess that's some sort of nonsense. So we're just going to get rid of this. Bring it down. Again, you could just take out the platform and have this drop. But we do have the tools and the means to do this sort of stuff, so I think we should sometimes. So I think that... I'll have a quick look around. Oh, so it sounds that's all our props, but it's not. I see props here. There we go. A little bit of oil. I believe that is all of our props. So, we can, I believe we can crane this one out straight away. There we go. We'll get the crane in on that. And then we can probably get to work just bringing this whole top layer down. I think that's what we're going to do. Get our hammer out while the crane's coming in. Try and take out where I can see them anyway. I always miss a few. But if we can get most of them, and then that'll clear it out and we'll be able to see what's left to work with. There you go, that's gone. There you go, got a bit of cloth under there. Do not want to know what that was used to wipe. So yeah, I'll get smacking on this layer. And as always, bring you guys back for the drop. There was 100 kilos of alloy, we got copper, we got wood, and we got the kerosene as well. So now I'll get back to the smacking. I forgot that we had that on the crane. Okay, so from this layer, I think I've taken out all the bottom and all the top points. Obviously, from above us, there are a lot still. And I'm hoping that's not going to crash the game when we now try and collapse it. So we'll see what happens. Whether all of it comes down, some of it comes down, I don't know. So we're probably going to take out some of these that are still on. It's like quite strong supports connected somewhere. Not knowing where they're connected is sort of the issue. Yeah, some of it will come down easy, some of it not so much. There we go. Right. But we've got a fair old bit dropping here. And our goal is to try and get it so we can... Oh, nice. Is that out? That's not out. I always miss one little bit. So that could have been that one little bit that stopped everything from coming. Oh, I found the dartboard as well. The dartboard was in here up the corner. So when you can't get these outside bits, that's where your woes come in. Try not to tip off. Is that one not ready yet? So can I? Not quite, I don't think. So can I get that out from underneath? I think we need to take off a little bit more here. Oh, let's pick that up. Nope, can't pick that up. Right, let's not pick the up bit. Get that out of the way. Trying to get it through the rubble sometimes. It's a bit of a challenge. I like to try and clear out the large panels because they do that on the floor and it just gets a little bit annoying. But that happens when you've got multiple layers stacked on top of each other. So I think we might be able to get that out. Let's just finish filling our pockets and then we'll go down and have a look. See if we can get that out. No, we need to get this. This little walkway needs to be gone, I think. So we'll pick these bits up. Because it's just tucked under there a bit. Is that now free? I think it is. It might want us to take this corner out, I'm not sure. Let's just try and pick up some of this crap. It's not crap, this is our money, this is. Should respect it a bit more, shouldn't I? This is our lifeblood. This is going to get us to a millionaire, remember? We've still got that one contract to turn in. Oh, clipped. Didn't get an in off. Right, so... Oh, we got to disconnect, haven't we? We got to do that. We got to do the bits. On each side. Where's the thing around the back as well? Shall we... Oh, it's be hard to get to them ones, isn't it? Can we reach it? Just. Nice. So we want to take that top bit off next. That's where we want to go afterwards. There we go, we can call it out. And that should have quite a few resources for us. I think. Anyway. Let's go back up, try and collect up some more stuff. It's up even higher, isn't it? It's not even like down here. So what I want then, while that's going... Oh, pick that back up. Is that coming? There it is, that big old hook. And off it goes. Right. So we'll take this top off. And we'll try and free up this part. Then I think that was the 3 that needed taken out for the deliveries. I think. We'll have to obviously have a little run around inside. There may have been another one. Don't think there was. We'll soon find it if there is, won't we? Let's be honest. Let's see what we get from within that, though. Might be enough to finish off another jobby. And turn a contract in. So we got oil, aluminium, and iron. It's not finished off another job for us. So maybe what we want for... Whose job is it I'm thinking about? Oh, it's just iron, so we've got the oil. So we have got everything we need there. This is one's height. We could get that done pretty quick, actually. Right, yo. If we can just get this roof down. Oh, I'll say this roof. It's not necessarily a roof, is it? We can get that top layer. Once we've got those out and we've got the contracts done, we can look to see what new upgrades we can get, because we'll have a bit of money and we'll have enough money in our remainders that we can. You have loads to come down there. Yeah, we'll have plenty money in our resources to be able to buy the next ship afterwards as well. So, oh, you absolute swine. How do I get to you now? That's a bit of a nuisance. Is there... Because I don't necessarily want it to fall down on us. Right. So I've made my way to the top. Let's just get that out of the way. I believe this is the one anyway. I'll take out both. There we go. So now, hopefully, I can crane that out. Grab some more bits. Can we... Oh, yeet that right across. Oh, no. Good. Thought I heard the crane. There it comes. There we go. Off it goes. So we'll have a little clean up while that's on its move, and we'll see what resources we get from that. And as you can see, we've got all of our contract materials now. So what we'll do once that load gets delivered is go and have a little sort out. We'll sort out what's on the truck. Then we'll claim our contracts. See if we can get a few upgrades to help progress. So 80 iron, aluminium, and then some more oil, which is beautiful. Right. Just want to do a quick check to make sure there isn't another craneable piece anywhere. I don't think there is. I think we got it. Not in there. Not in there. Nothing around the back there. Up the top here. That was just to facilitate that. If we go round here, I should be able to... never mind. Right. Let's get in the truck. Let's go sort this. Wrong side. Damn it. No, it doesn't look like there's another craneable bit. If there is, it doesn't matter. We'll go recycle this stuff. And we'll sort the excess. We should have a fair old bit. We've got 113 items to sort. And it's going to be a right ensemble because we've got all the other parts as well, not just the metal bits. We've got everything that we picked up like loose to get in there and sort out. So we're probably not going to be able to boost it either. I got a bit excited and stuck a load of metals in non-metal, so I've got to sort that again. And I was up to like combo so high. So high combo. And we're going to get nothing because we've got to sort it again. So yeah, these 5 I accidentally stuck in the blue one. So we get 6 for that. Shame. Alright, just going to leave that there. We'll run to our computer. Right, and then our contracts will claim, so we've got all that. So what's that? $76 It's up to 94. We've still got most of the wreck to take to bits. So we've got a fair bit of everything else as well. I'd like to upgrade the capacity of that if I can, please. Hammer. Can't afford now. If we could do our hands, that'd be great. Does that mean we can pick up more bits? So I'm going to try and do the hands first.
Namaste.
Oh, lovely. Crate next. We've not got enough money, but then we can, and then was the only one we did, wasn't it? Yeah. So
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
I'm going to sell some resources to my guy.
बोलो आपको क्या चाहिए?
Indeed, mate. I mean, you get $60 just for selling like 3,000 of that. You sure? I am indeed. No, I've still got 10,000 kilos scrap metal.
शुभ प्रभात, my friend.
And then we can do that. So now we've got a greater capacity to carry, and we can pick up 3 items at once rather than the 2. And at the start we were only picking up
My
1.
friend.
So that's going to make that a little bit easier. So if there's nothing left in there for us to really take out as well, not quite sure what we've got left in the van if we recycled everything, but okay. We are going to go and we're going to try and just take out all the bottom. We're going to try and drop the remains all on itself. That's going to be my new plan. Hopefully it should go well. We'll have to take out these upper connectors as well, because that's what connects sort of the innards to the outside frame. Again, if you know the terminology for this bit, because I want to call it the fuselage, but I don't think it's called a fuselage. Fuselage is on a plane. The hull. There you go. I do know what it's called, because it's a ship. It's called the hull. What a fool. Just takes a little minute for my brain to wake up sometimes. Right. So yeah, I'll get going, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we're ready for a big drop again. So it's always good to watch as the whole ship collapses in on itself. Well, I was just clearing out the sides, and as I got to the edges, just poking them out at the top, took the last one out, and the whole thing fell down. Hopefully, I'll remember to catch a bit of that in the editor, because you guys missed it as I hit it. It just collapsed around me, which is great. Means I did a good job. And I'd only took out the sides. I didn't even do anything to the middle. So now we've got a lot of collecting up to do again. So we can open up the floor and then be able to separate these two, because I think there's one that side, one this side this time, rather than like next to each other. They are opposite, so we have to clear out one half and then the other half, or clear the whole lot out. But I think because there was so much come crashing down, as you can see, the underlayer has broke through as well, which is awesome. Now, it might not be in all of it, so I'm going to have to clear it up just to check, so we don't keep getting that, oh, it's not disconnected message. Now, it might look like we're not picking up a lot, but we are filling our box. Now that we're picking up 3 at a time, and sometimes there's like 4 or 5 of these stacked on top of each other, so we are picking up a lot. But it's still going to take me a while to get all this cleared. I wasn't ready for it all to come down. So this time, I think I've gathered up all the loose salvage. So, I'm calling for that one. And this one, we still have our red connectors to get. So, all the cranes coming over. We'll get these ones. I already took the other ones off the other side while I was doing the floor clearance. That just magically happened. It was amazing. Did not expect it to go so easily. So that one's now going to go off. Oh, look at that. One piece. One piece is all I missed. Excellent. And there may be 1 or 2 pieces on the floor still, but that's not bad going. Me. There we go. That's broke. So, has it fallen yet? Down there somewhere. It's got to be. Where'd you go? Need all my little pieces. Oh, it's still floating. Whenever you're ready, mate. The name has gone. So 800 kilos. Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. Right. So next up, we should be able to send off this bit. Yeah, but not here. I think that means I'm on my way. Calm your horses, I'm on my way. So here it comes again. We've got a lot to sort out again. We've got nearly 10,000 kilos of scrap in the back of the van. There's a little bit of something on the top there I saw. I saw a little bit of stair. Is that going to come through? Oh, there's a few bits float. I've got to wait for them now. Because of Ain, they'll want it all. We'll take the lights while we're waiting. Another one over here. So the light is worth like 8 kilos to us. So it's 800 kilos there. There you go. There come our piece. There's one bit there. There was definitely a bit of frame, but the little stairs. Is that it? Is it bounced over here? There it is. So now we have our big sort. Oh, wrong side again. I'll do it every time and I will always annoy myself. So let's have a nice big sort out. Nearly 10,000 kilos. Loads of money. And I want to try not to mess up my combo this time because that's sort of where the money is. Again, I won't make you guys watch me do the sorting thing. There we go, on our way to a really nice combo of 135. So it's $33, nearly $34 just for the combo. Awesome, we love that. So our next upgrade is about... Oh no, our next ship, sorry, is about $50. So I am going to sell a good chunk. I want to sell half, I think. Sell at 10,000 kilos. There you go, that'll do. So I'll say 200. Right, so I've got to remember to keep at least 50. We can sell a little bit more if not, but what we're after.
Hello. आप क्या चाहते हैं, my friend?
Trying to think if we've got enough for everything. We want to... So still only 3 pickups. We want to get it to 4. 4 pickups would be nice. Bigger capacity, yes please. And can we go for a level 5 hammer? For 120. So we will need to sell some more stuff. But
Namaste.
I think that'll be a nice touch. So more carry, just so we can pick more up. That breakdown was so easy because we were able to pick up more, carry more.
मेरे स्टोर में आपका स्वागत है.
I want really what about $100 again? So I think we've still got plenty.
Shubh Prabhat, my friend.
There we are. So it's the upgrades that we've brought. Nicely done.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
Oh, nice hammer. Look at that. On point, my friend. On point. That's all empty. The truck will be set for us, so we're not worried about the truck. So although that was almost twice the size of our last breakdown, break it down. Got to get it out of the system. Yeah, it took less time, less than an hour to break that down. So we are. This is our current ship. All contracts complete. Resources gathered. We can scrap it. And then next time, well, I like this ticking them off. When I did this before, I didn't always tick them off. we'll probably looking at a Caroline. We've got 80. So Caroline, Stopperquitch, and then we're going to start looking into these bigger ones. Look at that. Again, we might not do them all in order. These two, the Caroline, the Rex, the Caroline, and the Snopquitch look the same. Obviously, they're just a little bit bigger and a little bit more complex as you go. I have already done a Caroline myself, so we might even jump to the Snopquitch. But that is for another day. That is it for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. That was the breakdown of the Green Rex. I think it went pretty smooth. The big drop happened when I wasn't even expecting a bonus. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. Massive thanks to the channel members for the support on the channel. Massive thanks to anyone and everyone that is watching the content, giving it likes, dropping comments. It's all good. We love it all. Helps to push it out and progress and fight the YouTube algorithm. And again, a massive thanks and shout out to Rusty. I'm not going to do it every time, mate. Don't worry. But a massive thanks to Rusty for donating the game to us, gifting the game. What a legend. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.